So Elizabeth, you're opening Techhub in Warsaw. What are your first impressions of coming to Poland, and how would you rate the ecosystem here from what you've seen so far? Obviously, it's fresh, right? So, what are your first impressions?
Well, it's a really exciting week for us this week with launching, but we've been talking for months with people in the startup scene and startups themselves, founders and others here to find out about what's going on here, what do they need, and it's been really exciting because there's a huge amount of talent here. There are some really exciting businesses, and we're looking forward to having the opportunity to help to share those businesses and their stories with the world.
Of course, like Techhub coming to Poland, you're no newcomers to the region because of course there's Techhub in Riga. But from your point of view, I mean, how do you think the tech hub here will differ from that in Latvia? Do you think that you will also be able to get talent and like build up a community regionally rather than just here in Poland?
Absolutely. So while we're launching in Warsaw, in the city itself, we're really focusing on startups all around Poland and beyond. We want to be here for anybody who wants to access the collaboration opportunities, the opportunities to meet investors, the opportunities to do stuff with our partners at Google. We're really agnostic about the location because obviously talent and tenacity is all you really need to build a company, and you can do that in a big city, you can do that in a tiny village in the middle of nowhere. What we offer is a place where you can come and access all of those opportunities, and so we see that as being not just about Warsaw and not just about Poland, but about any startup in the region that wants to come and be part of it.
And that of course also ties in with what Rafał Prutecki, so the head of the Google campus here in Warsaw, has been saying, that he really wants the campus to be a regional hub then rather than just a national one. Let's talk about the building a little bit, because I mean I quite like the idea of building something in post-industrial units, and this of course is an old vodka factory, so like I don't know, is there a waft of alcohol in the air here when you're working?
It's well, we do find that at Techhub events that the drinks do get liberally passed around. I think that just helps to lubricate innovation, perhaps.
Absolutely.
We've actually named the meeting rooms here after vodka brands, so it's a nice connection with the history of the building. But there's definitely an appetite for having a few drinks while getting to know people.
And tell me, I mean, how's the uptake been so far? I mean, it's early days yet, but I can see that there are already some people kind of cruising around the tech hub space here.
Yeah, it's been hugely positive, which is very rewarding. It's important to us that we are offering something that people genuinely want, that they feel that we're giving something of real benefit to them, and that's what we've seen so far. We've had a lot of interest in our memberships. We've got open day today and tomorrow, and it had a huge take-up. People have been very excited about coming in here and experiencing for a day or two even to begin with what it's like to be part of Techhub. We've already had two companies collaborate just in their first few hours here this morning, when one of them said, "Oh, you're working on a product that we need in our product. Let's talk about that." And that's exactly what we're all about.
Okay, so you're already finding synergies between companies already here, like even before the campus even opened. So that's something really special. So Elizabeth Varley, I'd like to thank you for coming on to CEEscape, and I wish you all the best with the Tech Hub in Warsaw. I think it's going to be great, and let's meet again in a year and see how it's gone, and then we can also take stock of where Tech Hub is at, and also your new kind of take on the ecosystem, because for now it's all really fresh, and I'd be really interested to get your opinion in a year's time, or even before. I'm always interested in your opinion, Elizabeth, you know that. But in a year's time, take stock of what's been going on, and I'd really be interested to see how you feel what's going on in Warsaw.
Absolutely, we're really looking forward to being part of that growth in the ecosystem here and beyond, and help to help Polish startups think globally and go globally right from the beginning.
Cool. Thanks very much.
Thank you.
Dobrze. We did it.
Good.